difference of coming here.
Things we can do with the players, the extra things we can do. We can get the players back to fitness quicker, certainly with having such good facilities. Go! They're very professional. Obviously, at a club like this, the players are all very professional, and that helps them to cope with it, because it's not as if they're sort of waiting for the injury to get better. They're doing work to get it better. It's very important that when they're injured, that they accept it's their injury and their problem, and they have to do the work to get better.
One player who has had his fair share of injury problems at United is Wes Brown. Rob Swire and his team have overseen his recovery from a serious knee injury.
He knows exactly what you need. I mean, sometimes you can be further ahead than maybe that's written down on the sheet, and he sort of sees that and maybe pushes you a bit further. And, you know, if you tell him something's niggling, you know, it tells you to slow down a bit, take your time for a few days. Just little things like that.
Best sort of warm-up for a kid to do at home before the training would be just to have a jog about for 5 minutes, just around the pitch or backwards and forwards, things like that, nice and light, just to increase the heart rate a bit and get the blood flowing around the legs, the joints and muscles and everything. And then just at the end of the 5 minutes, if they looked about a 20-metre distance and just did maybe 2 or 3 stronger runs there, not sprints, but 2 or 3 stronger runs to get into it, with a little jog back to the beginning in between each one. And then if they did a couple of sprints over 10 metres, again with a slow jog back to the beginning, that would be fine to get going.
Quinton Fortune is one of the most naturally gifted players in the United squad. He's the perfect man to demonstrate one of football's best known but most effective skills, the Cruyft, named after legendary Dutch player Johan Cruyff.
Best skill to turn instantly is a Cruyff turn. Let me show you. Nicky, can I have your ball? So you're running at pace. You want to change direction very quickly. Have a look. Right? That was with my right foot. Now one with my left. You're running at pace again. The ball is in front. And you turn and change direction quickly. There's 4 steps to this skill. And the first one is very important.
Give yourself space. Too close to the ball and the skill won't work. Step 2, plant your non-kicking foot beside the ball. You want to look as if you're going to kick it. Look at the space created. Step 3, bring your kicking foot in beside the ball. Step 4, flick the ball with the kicking foot behind your standing leg.
Let's pretend Nicky is the defender, I'm attacker, with the back against towards the goal. You're the defender chasing me, right? So I'm running out of the box, right? You ready? Yeah. Good. There, and this skill is going to get me back into the box, ready to have a shot at goal. I'm the defender this time, you're the attacker, running out the box, and your skill is going to bring you back in. Ready? Yeah. Go. Brilliant finish as well.
It's your body shape that makes it look as if you're going to shoot or cross. Exaggerate the move with your arms. Make sure you swing your kicking foot really fast to make the defender think you're going to kick it.
Well done, Anton. Good. That's it. Good.
Doesn't matter, you know, if you haven't got the best of skills, but if you really want something in life, you know, work hard for it and have a dream. All dreams are possible if you really want it. So.
And this is what hard work, practice, and a sprinkling of natural talent can create.
You don't like that? You don't like that? That's nice. You guys ready? What? You're gonna have to be careful because I might just, you know, kick it straight at you. So very important is obviously get your good first touch, yeah? Head up, to know, where the other players are, where you're going, what position, and obviously where your defender is. So, for example, you defend the guys here.
I'm defending.
Rennie's defending. Just outside Rennie.
Yeah.
And I'm running.
Like.
Now, very important is where I put my leg, my right leg, and then when I bring it back, I got all the space to bring it back. So you got to use your imagination. You got to lift your head up, make Rennie think you're gonna kick it over there, but you touch it out and you just bring it back. But as you're bringing it back, you keep yourself between Rennie. You're in the middle, the ball, Rennie this side, and the ball the other side to protect the ball. Yep.
Well, yeah, excellent. One or 2 points I would like to, you address. Because I was the defender here,
yep.
Right? And just pick the moment out when you're going to do it.
Okay.
Right? Because we're both running that way.
Yeah.
And obviously you make me believe
yeah.
you're going to cross or shoot. So all the defenders try to come across. That moment there, because, I was looking at your body position there,
yeah.
because you flickered behind your,
yeah.
Right? So you were there, I come storming in.
Touch it out.
Yeah. There, just that one.
That moment, yeah. Because my leg comes out, my head is up, Rennie thinks at that specific moment I'm going to kick it, but I bring it back and go the other direction.
We have a look. Larnell, can you come in for a minute, right? And we make you the attacker. Quinton is the defender now. He's right-footed, Quinton. Right, make sure, because he's really fast, Quinton, so you have to make up some ground, right? Are you ready, Larnell?
Okay,
go.
I'm coming. Yay! Well done.
Brilliant, excellent. Brad, you do it. Come on. Good stuff, that.
I'm coming. Hoi! Beautiful.
Excellent.
Nice.
Great stuff. Excellent, brilliant. Well done. Quinton, Cruyft turn. We've talked about it.
Yep.
In your position, most likely midfield.
Yep.
Sometimes centre, sometimes on the left.
Yep.
What particular things in the game, like say, makes you recognise, right, great moment for a Cruyft turn?
When he's very tight, when I'm running down the line and I see 2 or 3 defenders maybe in a way and I'm gonna have to change direction. For example, if I'm on the byline and it's 2 or 3 and I want to change, go the other way, I would just normally just bring it out and go back to Keen and Ikiba or someone who's in the midfield, Scholze.
To change the play, the angle of attack.
Or when I'm in the middle of the pitch, I'm running one way, going the other direction and play it out to Giggsy or Scholze.
Right.
Or someone in the wing. That's the, well, you can basically use it in any part of the field, but that's my position. I'm just making an example of my position I play in.
You can use the Cruyft as a midfielder trying to get out of trouble, or on the wing trying to outsmart a fullback.
Is there any other skill, favourite skill you like to do to fake the defenders? Can you show that?
My favourite one is, I used to pick this up in South Africa, watching the old legends, Joe Mosono, the master himself. And it's just when I'm on the wing and the right back normally comes, so he's thinking I'm going to cross, so I'm just giving him the fake. That's normally I just do that to make myself a little bit of space. I'll show it again slowly. Take it out, roll, and go out again. Well, that's the next step.
The follow-up.
I think you have to be obviously a little bit insane, but be brave and courageous. Be strong-willed, have a good temperament. You need to show that you have confidence in yourself and in your teammates. When times get tough in there, they're going to look to you. So you need to make sure you're confident.
It's not just outfield players that need to be able to deal with the ball at their feet. Goalkeepers must be able to control a back pass from a teammate and pass it upfield. All this while being charged down by the opposition centre forwards, as United goalkeeping coach explains.
Good.
With the situation you've got now with the rule changes with the back pass, it's so important that the goalkeepers are comfortable dealing with the back pass and receiving the ball, giving themselves the best opportunity to pass the ball back out to keep possession or to deliver it further upfield.
A one-on-one situation for a goalie can mean the difference between winning and losing a game.
it's the hardest position on the pitch, because if you make one mistake, it's a goal. So everything's on your shoulder, and I enjoy the pressure, and that's what I love being like a keeper.
Nice shot. Yes,
Concentration is a must for a top goalkeeper. You might be out of the action for 89 minutes and be called upon to make a match-winning save in the 90th. With that much pressure, it's not surprising that many keepers have dreamt of playing outfield.
Yeah, I love it. And change.
Yeah, I played up front, but obviously I'm a goalkeeper for a reason. I wasn't that good, but I enjoy being out on the field and kicking around.
United now have a formidable lineup of goalkeepers, including 3 internationals, all ready to put themselves in the firing line in the service of their team. Surely you have to be mad to be a keeper.
There's 22 out on a football pitch. 2 of them are standing there waiting for the ball to come to them, and 20 are chasing around like lunatics trying to get it. So who's mad now?
There's some explosion in your body, in your mind. It's a collective celebration. If you're at Old Trafford and you score there, it seems like the place is exploding around me as well, and inside me too. It's a feeling that I chase all the time, because it's such a brilliant thing that happens to you. The nicest goal I scored is a dribble from the halfway line against Fulham at home, and it was just a moment where everything around you just is not there. I just was there with that I was at Old Trafford, in a way, and it was a great feeling.
A goal is the ultimate end product of any skill. Watch Ruud here. He's using some of the turns you've learned to get himself in against the keeper. Head over the ball, body balance.
To see the angle where you are, where you're going to put it. If you're a bit on the outside, goalkeeper is going to be the near post. You want to play most of the times to the left side. And I think you have to react where you are and where the goalkeeper is, and then decide quickly where you're going to put it.
Go across. You've heard from some of the stars who've shown you how to perform the skills that make United one of the greatest sides in the world. The rest of the first team are standing by, but first, the boss wants a word.
If you have a skill you can produce at a given moment, you must enjoy that, particularly if it's successful. So that's where perfection, and that's where the master of the ball has an enjoyment, because he can do it.